Hello Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Tarot with Tracy. So today I'm going to do your reading for September 13th to the 19th. We're going to start off with an oracle card to get your overall energy for the week. And then we're going to pull some tarot, and then we will get you some advice from the universe. So this is for Aquarius for September 13th to the 19th. Oh, nice. Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's going on. If you're one of my subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you know. I apologize for not being here the last few weeks. Sometimes life gets in the way, but things seem to have calmed down enough where I can finally get back to work. So, let's do this thing. If you haven't subscribed yet, would you please consider doing so? It really helps me get the messages out to people who wouldn't normally find them. Excuse me. So we're going to start with the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Devil, the Ten of Cups right in the center, the Ace of Swords, excuse me, the Six of Swords, the Chariot, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Sorry. So we start off with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles has one job, and it's to deliver the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is a tangible gift from the universe. It can also be a precursor to marriage. So when the Knight of Pentacles is coming towards you, just know that there's something really good coming with him. And we have the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Cups. You know, I feel like you finally found your heart space, and you're walking away from those things that no longer serve you. You're walking away from situations, people, living arrangements, anything that does not serve you, does not bring you joy. You're walking away from it because it's like carrying around a bag of rocks. It's just not, it's not okay. And you're leaving that behind you because you have so much more to deal with in life. All right, let's get a little clarification here. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Okay. So you're definitely coming out of this period where you really felt completely trapped within yourself, within your mind. Like you could not see a way out of whatever this dilemma was that you kept chewing on. Caused you a lot of sleepless nights because you were in your head and not your heart. Your head and your heart are supposed to work in conjunction with each other. They are not supposed to be independent of each other. And when you allow one to be more dominant over the other, or you completely shut one out, it causes a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights. It's like you had to make a choice with the Two of Swords and this Eight of Cups here. You either had to stay in the situation or you needed to walk away from things that didn't serve you anymore. Sorry, at least I didn't drop them this time. All right, let's keep going. So in the middle row, you have the Devil, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So the Devil is about toxic relationships, things that are not good for you. And wow, okay. So with the Devil, we have the Empress. It's like you have unchained yourself from the Devil. And you're now living from a place of abundance rather than a place of confusion and lack. Then you have the Ten of Cups in the center. Ten of Cups is all about emotional stability. And with that, you have the Three of Cups, which is a celebration. That's what you're creating in your life now. And then you have the Ace of Swords twice. The Ace of Swords is all about a major victory. And I feel like it's a victory over what in the past that has been toxic for you, has kept you trapped. And you're feeling really good about yourself, finally. All right, then we have the Six of Swords, the Chariot, and the Queen of Swords. The Six of Swords, moving on to things that, much better, much calmer. They may not be completely calm seas yet, but they're going to get there. And I think they're going to get there quickly because, things are just moving along. You found your voice with this Queen of Swords. You found your voice. And you're not afraid to speak your truth anymore. And whether people like it or not is completely up to them. All right. Oh, Lord. I just can't seem to get this together. All right. With the Six of Swords, we have the Two of Cups. Then we have the Three of Wands. And then we have the Four of Wands. So you're moving towards this much calmer place. And with that is the Two of Cups, which is a fated union. This is someplace you're supposed to be. This is where your head and your heart can live together peacefully and calmly. And, as things are moving forward, you're still kind of watching and waiting to see how things are going to unfold. And that's fine. You can do that. And now that you've found your voice, it's clarified with the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is about a celebration. It's about marriage. It's a marriage card. It's a celebration. It's like, running the marathon and you've come to the finish line sort of thing. All right, let's see what else we have here. We have the Magician, the Seven of Pentacles, and Temperance. So, because you have unchained yourself from this mental prison, with the Magician, you get to manifest a whole new reality for yourself that you didn't even realize you could do. You're doing the hard work. Things are starting to pay off with the Seven of Pentacles, and because you've released all of this negative thinking. And then you have Temperance. You're allowing the universe to bring things to you in its own time, which is fantastic. That's how it should be. Just remain patient. It'll all work out. And we have the Empress with the Devil and the Ace of Cups. Because you've released this toxic stuff from your past, you unchained yourself from that. You have the Empress, which is abundance, and then the Ace of Cups, which is a brand new beginning in love. And then you have the Six of Pentacles, much more balance and stability for you. And then you have the Hermit with the Ace of Swords twice. You have the Hermit. So this victory is coming to you because you just took a step back and you went within and said, what am I doing? And you found your authentic self. And that's what you're living now, is your authentic self. And then we have the Four of Cups, the Sun, and the Five of Pentacles. I think there's a little piece of you that still isn't seeing the entire picture. You're much happier, but you're still not seeing the entire picture. And you probably feel a little left out in the cold in some way. But the overall energy is the Sun. You know that you have stepped into the Sun and you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Even though you might have some regrets of things that you no longer have in your life, just don't let that overshadow what you actually do have in your life. Okay? Let's get an outcome row here. We have the King of Wands, the Empress. It's the Empress twice now, and the Page of Wands. So, you've transformed yourself into this very strong, passionate individual. And not even transformed yourself. You've always been that way. It's just you now see it. Look at this guy. I don't know if you can see that. He's strong, and he's, that lion, he can conquer anything. And that's where you're at right now. And because of that, there's a lot more passion in your life and a lot more abundance that you didn't even realize was possible. It's almost like you've become very calm and content. And then we have the Moon, King of Wands, and the Star. So this is a King of Wands twice. The Moon is about things that is about the shadows that we live with. And even though you don't know everything, it will reveal itself in time, because eventually those shadows, the moon's gonna go down, the sun's gonna come up. Those shadows will be revealed. But you have to be patient with this temperance. You have to be patient. It will resolve itself. And then you have the King of Wands. Again, a lot of strength, a lot of passion. And then you have the Star. Those are your wishes. You know, your wishes are revealed, and they're yours, and you're allowed to have them. Then we have the Seven of Swords. I feel like there was somebody in the past that did you dirty. Let's put it that way. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. But because you've taken this stance of, you found your voice, and I know who I am, and I know what I want in this life, and you're going after it. That has nothing. This is gone. This is in your past. This done you dirty card. And then you have the Six of Cups. I feel like what you've been wishing for is it's a past life relationship. I really think it's a fated past life type of relationship. Let's get you some advice from the universe. We have Giraffe, the bigger picture. Take a step back and gather your thoughts and feelings. Take that step back and really how are you really feeling about the situation, and how things played out, and how do you want to handle it? And then we have Breathe. Sometimes all we need to do is center ourselves and breathe and not carry other people's stuff. We have enough of our own stuff to carry. We don't have to take on everybody else's as well. Aquarius, I hope this helped. Please leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd appreciate it. Thanks, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.